Hey guys, how's it going? Well, just got this unit in. It's an XTS5000 Model 3. It's been upgraded from a Model 2 to a Model 3. Came with an auto battery charger. You plug this into your accessory port, or if you're an old timer, it'd be a cigarette jack, and that will power the battery. I've never really liked these. I figure if you're going to use something like this, you might as well, it's got a cord to it, you might as well just get an XTVA and an amplifier and an external antenna. The cord's fixed into the battery. It's just a lightweight thing. It doesn't really serve any purpose other than just transferring current. Don't know who makes that, but I think it's just a generic type of thing. You got a 3.40 new Impress charger. I'll bump that up to 3.90 soon. Fire yellow. Very, very nice. It's UHF Q split, 380 to 470. And one thing that's really nice about this unit is it comes with a I do like the fire yellow. It comes with a slimline Impress battery. And one reason I wanted to get one of these slimline Impress batteries was to show you the difference in the contacts. Now looking at this, you would think, which is the stronger battery, which holds more? Well, this one does, believe it or not. But this battery here is a lithium ion as well, but it's a slimline type, and they're pretty nice. This battery came with a generic belt clip, and the belt clip wasn't fitting very well on there. In fact, it was hard to get it off the rails. If you're going to buy an XTS5000 and invest money into it, don't clutter it up and mess it up with generic parts. Go with OEM, because I mean, they fit right, they work, they will get you through the day, and they won't tear up your unit or your battery or your rails or anything like that. Fortunately, this fella that I picked this up from just rehoused this, and the battery I think has 200 charges on it, so it's pretty old. What is it? NTN 9862 AR, and it's a 7.2 volt lithium ion battery, as opposed to, it's an Impress, as opposed to the NTN 6034A, and that is, oh, my eyes just start playing. This is 7.5. It's 4150, I believe. You can look at my other videos and find that out. But still, it's a very nice, very good battery. The capacity isn't nearly as good, but it does have full back tags. It is a true R, and very nice radio. I got it all programmed up, and all the channels and zones and scan lists set on this. Now let me see, I just need to check one thing here real quick. But very, very good units. Very good units. And with the FPP function, you just go through and you enter the code you need. Okay. RX. I've just got this in simplex. For RX, I've set up in the CPS on all the channels. I want them mixed, so I'll get both analog and digital transmission. All my radios are set up like that. Now, you have to set this up as well in TX for digital. You can go ahead and use digital or analog. I'm going to go with analog. I don't like digital. The bandwidth is all selective. And you can name your channels. So it's very, very nice. And this is a new housing. It has the black escutcheon on it. This chart, the battery level isn't showing on this now because of the battery hasn't been on an Impress charger, and it needs to be initialized again. As you can tell, battery indicators show once they've been on the Impress charger. They talk to each other back and forth. Fire yellow really pops on these radios, and if you drop it in ash in the dark, you're going to see it a lot quicker than you'll see a black radio. So, you know, for what it's worth, I think it's pretty nice. Check. Turn this up a bit. Not too loud, watch your speakers. Check. Check. And this one will be going out the door soon. I've got 800s, and I do have a model, real nice Model 2 listed, and that one will be sold, and I've got quite a few of the Model 2s. There, now the shakiness will stop on the camera. Get the setting right. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Real nice XTS5000 Model 3. And it came with an OEM Motorola antenna. And very, very good. And this is the counterpart in black. This is a Bravo unit, which is really nice. And I've got it set to nuisance delete. Again, the scan less select. A is in program, B is scan less select, C is the keypad lock. So you don't dork around with your keypad. Then the menu, I've got it set to zone, battery, FPP. The reason I have FPP set right here is because it's very, very quick. You've got a left and right. You don't have to move your thumb. So I put FPP on this side of the menu just for that, because if you put FPP in the middle, you have to click that and then you have to go over. I'd rather just always be able to just push the same button to get through. You've got your power, high, low, select. You can turn your ID on and off. I'll turn it off for now. There you go. If you want your ID back, turn it back on. There it is. You got your zone up and down, nuisance delete, clone, view and phone. So, you know, not too bad. Scan list set, or the scan set right here. Volume set tone. Lets you know what volume your radio's at, and light function. So anyway, very nice. Fire yellow. Very good shape. And not a bad battery. The lithium ions, I prefer the ones that are higher power, and I'd rather have the most high powered battery that you can get on a radio that Impress makes, and they do that in this case. Anyway, fire yellow. And it'll be up soon. I may keep it for a little bit just for novelty. But the fire yellows are pretty nice. I like fire yellow. I think they look really, really good. I like the fire yellow in XTS5000 a little bit better because you don't have this black excussion on it. But at the same time, in 5000 it doesn't look too bad. Plus you'll be able to find your radio. One thing I really kind of wish they would have done is I wish they would have made a yellow battery. You know, these are bumblebees is what I like to call them, because of the black and white contrast. If you drop one of these face down, you know, you might have a harder time finding your radio, which kind of defeats the purpose of the safety yellow. But at the same time, they could have made just injected yellow into the battery rather than black, and had an all yellow. But the contrast is very nice, you got to admit. Contrast looks very good in fire yellow. And for the fire guys and people working on road crews, construction, safety yellow is very, very nice to have. It just kind of depends on personal and tactical preference. But anyway, that's it. Take it easy, guys. Later on.